Today you had your last training before Azam for your second leg. How was your training session today?
Most important for today training, it was because all players attend and we have all our full team ready for tomorrow. And for me, it was the best issue for today training, that everybody get fit for tomorrow match.
Yes, and we saw Apam doing training alone. Why? Are you having a plan with him for tomorrow?
No, at all. But if you observe from beginning, all matches or our stages starting from before, that Apam never was in combination for playing. We got a lot of new players, a lot of players in same position, and many of them got chances to play, and they proved themselves that they have quality, because that some of our players must be out.
Yes, and coach, some of APR fans are saying that the team is full. You have, a good players and all that, but they are questioning about the results. What is your comment about this? The result, they are saying it's not good at all. What is your comment on this?
About which result? Last match or from beginning? If I remember, okay. If we want to talk about, I don't care about who talk and how talk. I just care about my job, my players, to give them all information, to try to bring them to higher and better stage. But if you see from beginning, all matches what we played was competitive matches, and we talk about names, the teams against whom we play and where we play. Almost all matches, it was in Tanzania against Simba, against Azam, against champion of Zambia, champion of Sudan, champion of Uganda, champion of South Sudan. All those matches are like Champions League matches almost, and because that in those matches we play nine matches, we got only 5 goals, because that I'm very satisfied about that, and I know our way and I know what I have in our squad, and I prepare myself and my players to give all the time the best, and that's it.
Yes, and coach, if I recall well, last 2 games you didn't score a goal. Can we say it's a problem of your strikers, or what is the problem?
About this question, we have to analyze and to speak a lot of things about that, and to open the all sides, and to see exactly where is the problem. But last match it was away, and in all competition in Africa, when you play abroad, and doesn't matter where and about the country, it's not easy to bring good result. If you saw, for example, Farabat last match also was playing, I'm not sure in which country, but they lost biggest team, and it's not easy to bring a good result from away. But I'm satisfied because we bring here good result. If you remember, and we talk about the last 5, 6, 7 years, if you remember result from away, it's big different.
Yes, and coach, since you took over as the head coach of APR Football Club, you didn't use all players. For example, like Jackson, you didn't use him, and should we expect some changes for tomorrow's game? And tell me, is it because those players you are not using, are they not good in good level, that's why you're not choosing them?
We will not talk about level in this moment. When you start preparation, our preparation wasn't like usual preparation, that you have friendly matches and you can use all of them and compose the team to mix, to give to everybody to play 45 or 60-30 minutes during some matches. We direct start to play competition, and if you remember, we were in Sekafa Cup, and in that moment you cannot change too much. You just have to play with players who is most ready for that game physically, and players who start to work with me from beginning. Then day by day we put many of them, like you see Dauda is already in starting 11, Mamadou is almost already in starting 11. We start with Lamin Lamtin, but if we talk about dates when they come, you will see that many of them came at July, around between 20 and 25, and all other players start to work 20th of June. It's big difference, a big gap between them. We talk physically. And about quality, we will have a whole year, and we will use all of them, of course, depending about match, depending about opponent, and depending about what we want.
Yes, and coach, you conceded a goal in your first game against Azam FC. What is your game approach for tomorrow's game?
As I said, of course, that when you play at home, and all matches in Africa are different, and tomorrow we have to be much different than we was in Tanzania, and we have to be much more offensive, to give more pressure to our opponent, to put a lot of difficulties for them, not give them space, and not give them easy to play football. Because if you give them to play football, really they are a good team. They have in all lines a lot of quality, and they have let's say 3-4 extra class players, and we have to, she said, put difficult, so be aggressive and give chance to them to play football.
Mm-hmm. We can't say that your goal. We can't predict tomorrow's results, but I would love to know, Coach, what do you think if you lose tomorrow's game? Don't you think your job will be in danger?
About this question, I will not answer to you, because I don't care about it, about my job. I just care tomorrow about game and about result. And this question is not, what you want to put on me, much more pressure. It's not correct, but doesn't matter. As I said, coaches are here tomorrow. Some other place, I don't care about it. I just care to prepare myself to put full confidence to my players that they can resist, they can play. About what will happen after tomorrow, we'll see.
And your last question, your message to the APR fans for tomorrow, your message to the fans.
No, of course, that we need fans, and that we need their support. These players deserve it. They are here. They will be here tomorrow. After tomorrow, they will be in the future, and they need especially our young players like Mamadou, like Dauda, many of them, and many Rwandan players, and they are. Many of them are already in national team, and they need support. They need confidence. Even sometimes when their performance is not in the best level, they need support, because they live in this country, and they are here, and they really need support.
Yeah, thank you so much, Coach. We wish you all the best for tomorrow's game.